hey y'all, hey, what's up? This is Tiffany Nicole. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Peach fam. How y'all doing today? I hope well. If you are new and you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell, like, and share this video. With further ado, let's get into this video. So today I'm bringing you along on my Invisalign journey. Let me give you a little bit of backstory. Um, Probably last year, about 2 years ago, I had braces and they did amazing. And then what happened was I had got laid off from my job, so I couldn't afford my payments anymore. And so they had to take my braces off and they gave me a retainer. And the retainer worked great. I lost it and I couldn't find it. And I found it like 2 days later, but by the time I found it and tried to fit it in my mouth, it wouldn't fit no more. So my teeth had shifted a lot. So fast forward, I got a new job, of course, benefits and all that. And so I decided to try Invisalign. I didn't want to go through the whole series of braces again. And so I was like, maybe let's try Invisalign. I know prior to that, I wasn't a candidate for Invisalign, but now I am. So today's video is going to be about Invisalign, um, my consultation, my appointment, and how it is so far. So let's get started. So I went into my dentist's office as a visit. I had to get 3 fillings, right? And so while I was in there, I inquired about Invisalign. And it's like, oh yeah, you're a candidate. You can definitely get it done. We can actually do it today. We have time. So I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. So basically, that was my consultation. So she basically told me what Invisalign is and how it works. So first, what they did like a camera kind of probe, and they scanned my whole mouth from back to front to the other side, and the bottoms from back to front to the other side. Once they did that, they captured the pictures that they need to capture, and on the screen it shows like the full scan of my mouth. It is so cool. It's like a 3D kind of scan. So after that, she told me it'll be about 3 to 4 weeks before my trays come in. So my appointment was scheduled for September 30th. So I went into the office for September 30th to get my Invisalign. So when I first got in, I came in, talked to my doctor, and my doctor explained to me how everything was going to go. So first he said they were going to go in, he has all the trays, and the first thing they did was he told me they had to put on attachments, and attachments are like little, almost like little peg things that hold the retainer in place. And then he told me that he's going to have to create some spacing in between teeth with the drill. And it was like a 1/2 centimeter, so I didn't need to get numb or anything. If he said it was bigger than that, then I would have. So basically, he did the drilling for the spacing so my retainer would fit in, smoothly and not so rough or tight. So basically, they put on the attachments, and I'll show y'all what the attachments look like. So I don't know if you can see, like here, they're like little light little pegs. So I got 12 of them. So basically, they put the attachments on. They put the little LED light on it to seal the attachments to hold them on. And that part didn't hurt at all. The only part that was kind of annoying when they were like drilling and smoothing out the attachments and your teeth kind of contouring your teeth. That's the only part that was annoying, because the sound is like piercing your ears. It's almost like your hands going down a chalkboard. I was like, oh my gosh, that's the word. Honestly, that's the word part. So Um, they after he put the attachments on, they have like a, I guess it's like a temporarily retainer. They put it in to determine the fittings of where they actually put the attachment. So it wasn't the real um, retainer. So once they figured out where the attachments go, they put those on, and then he shaved down some of my teeth, and then he made spaces in between my teeth. So now it's time to put on the Invisalign retainers. So that process actually went smooth. They fit them in my mouth. It didn't hurt and didn't feel tight or uncomfortable or anything. Um, it felt fine. So after that, when I go, they give you this bag. So I got this cute little Invisalign bag, and then in it, there's this little scan barcode you can take a picture of, and it's an app that helps you track, you know, how long you had your retainer out, how long they've been in your mouth, um, when you need to change your retainer, what else? Mainly that was it. So you get this little bag, and then in this bag is this box. And inside this box is, you know, instructions about Invisalign. You have your case to hold your retainer, because you got to take them out, you know, every time you eat and drink that's anything that's not clear besides water. And then you have these cleaning crystals that help, you know, clean your retainer from any bacteria or residue from food or anything like that. So I'll take the case out. Okay. So here's what the case looks like. Then you open it inside. It's like a little aqua blue, and that's where you put your retainer when you take it out. I recommend every time you take them out, put your retainer in here. That way you don't lose them. Because you don't want to go to a restaurant, put them on a napkin, you throw away the napkin, and then you kind of set back the process all over because you lost your retainer. You got to reorder a retainer, and it's just a hot mess. You don't want to be in this longer than you have to. So that was the case they gave you. And so then with that, they gave me my second and third retainer to change. So my treatment is 14 retainers. And I started my first retainer on September 30th. And so here are my 2 and 3. So my people, my doctor was nice. They put the dates on when I have to switch my retainers out. So my second tray I have to put in October 14th, and my third tray October 28th. And then I have a visit, I think in November 11th, to follow up, to basically get a cleaning and to see how my progress is going, and then get my other set of trays. So I did the calculations. I'll probably be in mine for about 6 months maybe. That should be done in March. As long as everything adjusts right. So my first day, I didn't have any, you know, pain or any issues. No soreness. Probably a few hours down the road I did. They were a little tender. I did have a little hard time taking them out. I was drooling on myself. It was just a hot mess. But they're easy to put in. They're easy to take out. What's today? It's Today's the 5th, so it's been about 5 days, and honestly, they feel like they don't hurt at all. I'm not having any discomfort or any pain. Um, like I said, in the first and second day, they were a little tender. Definitely, certain teeth hurted a little more than others. Um, I did have a little lisp. I kind of still have it, but as time goes on, it gets better. Um, yeah, so I have 14 trays and I'm on tray 1. So, things I do recommend getting during your Invisalign journey. These are things I feel that are important. So, when I was there, my doctor recommended that I get these. They're like silicone rubber chews. You bite on these to help like fit your retainer in better. So once you put them in, you basically just kind of like chew on this. That way pushes your retainer down to fit real snug and good. So I recommend getting these. I ordered these off Amazon. You get like 20 of them, and these are actually flavored. Like purple is grape. I think the orange is orange. The red is cherry. The white is plain. Sorry, the green is mint. So you get 20 of these. I think I paid like $8 for it. So I'll make sure everything that I'm mentioning, I'll link in the description in case you want to get. I also ordered these. They're called Pultool, and these actually help pull your retainer out. So basically, it has a little hook on it, and you basically go in your mouth, go in the back, pull that side down, go over here, pull that side down, go down here, pull that side, and it helps pop your retainers out. I thought that was neat. And then I bought these. I actually got these from the Dollar Tree, and I use these to clean my retainer. So usually I'll do it at night. I do it like once, almost like every day. I cut the tablet in half, and I'll do one in the morning while I'm eating breakfast. I let them soak, and then I'll do one at night before I go to bed. So that just helps clean. I basically rinse them off, put them in this bowl with one of the tabs in the solution, and then I take it out, and I use this like soft toothbrush and scrub, and then I rinse it off real good before placing back in my mouth. I also recommend getting this. Is the Listerine Reach, and then I got the refills. I like using this to floss because you're supposed to brush your teeth and floss after every time you eat. It's a little annoying, but it helps maintain the health of your teeth and your retainer. And this has come really handy. I probably can use this twice, depending on, you know, how if the thread is okay. But I love it. This is real cheap. I got it from Target, but you can get them anywhere at Walmart. But it was $1.99 for this, and I believe $3.99 for the refills, and you get 28. And oh, I recommend this. I saw this on Amazon. A lot of people don't know that your tongue carries so much bacteria. It's disgusting. And that causes a lot of bad breath. A lot of people don't know that. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't brush their tongue. It's disgusting. And I used to be one of them. So I found this little tool on Amazon, and it's so satisfying seeing all the crap come off your tongue. If you notice how some people's tongues are like white, that's because they don't clean it or brush it well. So mine's not bad, but you basically and you scrape down on your tongue, and you can see all the like built up food that was on your tongue come off. It's so gross. And to sanitize this, it just says like warm soapy water and clean it off, and that's it. So those are the things I recommend to get when you're doing Invisalign, and that's pretty much my journey so far from day one up to a week. So if you enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, that bell, so you can get all the notifications. Make sure you like and share. I will be back with another video when it's time to switch out my retainers, and I'll let you know how that journey went. And I appreciate y'all stopping by, looking at my video on my channel, and I'll see you later. See.